What's up, YouTube family? I'm back at you like I'm mad at you. But of course, I ain't turning my back on you. I'm always glad when you're showing up. So when you're showing up, we're glowing up and growing up. I want to make a suggestion to you today on this video to make a choice. Yeah, to make a choice. When you say, Major, what you mean make a choice? If you want to have better days more consistently, you want to have good days more consistently, you want to have great days more consistently, you have to make a choice ahead of time each day. Each day, you have to choose ahead of time, right? That you're going to have a great day, that you're going to have a good day, that you're going to have a better day every day until it becomes normal. So hear me out. If you having some fluctuations, right, in your days, if you having some fluctuations in your weeks, in your months, I want you to consider that a mind that's not made up ahead of time opens doors, right? That opens doors for someone or something to try to come in and make your mind up for you. Now let's consider what it means to make a choice each day and look at what is said when we hear things like stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. When you look at things like stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared, that is almost like a reflection of what I mean by make a choice each day. In the morning, each day, if you say to yourself, I'm going to have a great day, regardless of what happens, meaning your days, hear me out, your days is not predicated on how the day is going to go for you to have a good day. If you decide in the morning, each day, that your day is not predicated on if this goes this way or that way, or, you know, if everything goes well, then I'll have a good day. If everything goes a certain way, then I'll have a better day. Then that is the door opening for the opposition to come in and cause things to go awry so that you won't have a great day. Hear me out. This is the way this works. The opposition likes a idle mind. In the same sense, it likes an undecided, unmade up mind. So if you've not decided already that I'm gonna have a great day, that is a door opener for the opposition to come in and say, okay, well, I'm gonna choose what kind of day you're gonna have. I'm gonna lead you in the direction that I want you to go in. What it means to stay prepared and get prepared is in the same sense, it's just that if you are already prepared ahead of time to have a good day no matter what, that means no matter what happens, no matter how the day goes, no matter what didn't go your way or what does go your way, you're already determined to have a great day or a good day or a better day. When you are idle in your choice, right? If you idle in your choice to have a great day or a good day, then again, that opens the door for something else to come in and decide for you. You can look at this in so many ways. Again, like what it means to stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. In the same sense, you can look at it with your character. When you go around others and people and they see that you got a made up character, your mind is made up on what kind of person you are. You know those people they show you that they always they want you to know, not on purpose, but it's just in their character that they are positive kind of people, right? They are maybe, they don't like to have negative dialogues and they don't like to, and so you get that from them. You know that, right? You know that off back from these certain type of people. We all know these certain type of people, just like we all know the certain kind of people that might like to go into negativity a lot of times. But overall, with that positive minded person, with that one that's more so likes to keep their environment in a certain kind of, they like to keep their environment maybe a little more pure, we know them kind of people already from their character. You can tell their mind is made up, and when we go around them, we don't have room to get in with negativity because they already show us that they made a choice that this is what it is for me. I don't want negativity around me. They don't have to say that. They exude that, right? So even with your character, idol, when your mind is not made up, when you're not made of this choice, even in your character, you can apply this even in your character. Then that opens the door, for people to come in with the opposite of what you desire, the opposite of what you've chosen, what you look forward to, because you have not a made up mind ahead of time, and your character is not made up in decision, choosing that this is what it is for me. In the same way, you can look at that in so many different aspects of life, family. Anywhere you go, to stores, you go in restaurants, if you go online, you know, like I know, when your mind, you go into these places, you go online or you go to buy something in the stores, and you seem like you have not made a choice. Someone, or if you're online, you may be prompted and for something or someone to make that choice for you. Well, here, try woo woo, or here we got this on sale, because you appear to not have made up your own mind. So you can apply this in so many different aspects of life, but I'm telling you, each day, especially in these days, can be challenging for us to have great days or good days and better days on a consistent basis. If you want to have good days, great days, better days on a consistent basis, on a more consistent basis, until it becomes normal, then each day you have to make a choice. You have to say, today is going to be a good day. I'm not make it ahead of time. And when I mean make up your mind ahead of time, this is not something that's you're saying it in doubt, or you're saying to yourself in doubt. You're saying it in determination. I'm having a good day today. So when we talk about stay prepared to get prepared, now what you do is you fix your mind on being determined to have a good day no matter what happens. So that way, when you talk about stay prepared to get prepared, when people come around you and things happen, or you check your mail, or you do this or you do that, whatever happens throughout your day, you're already ahead of time prepared for that. So you don't have to get prepared. And so no matter what happens, you can continue to have a good day because you were prepared for it by making the choice ahead of your day. Because the top of the morning, right, is the head of your day. You see what I'm saying? The top of the morning is the head of your day. So you want to go ahead and make a choice every day until it becomes normal, until you don't have to, say it to yourself. Even if you got to write a note in your room on the wall next to your bed, so as soon as you turn over, you see it right there. Or in the bathroom on the mirror, put a little sticky note. Even if you have to do that, so that every day, even if you have to put it in your car and put a little sticky note next to your dash somewhere where you can see it every day. I choose to have a great day today, no matter what. I choose to have a good day today, no matter what. I choose to have a better day today, no matter what. Because if we don't choose ahead of time, again, that opens doors for other entities or the opposition to come in and try to choose for us. Sometimes when you think on a spiritual level, when you think about things on a spiritual level, think about demonic energies and so forth, they said an idle mind is a devil's workshop. In the same sense, an idle decision, right? A decision that's not made yet, right? Is also like that place where the opposition can come in because it knows you hadn't been, you're not determined. You hadn't made up your mind how you're going to feel today. You hadn't made up your mind how this day is going to go. It knows this. right? So that opens the door for it to come in and say, let me hurry up and, deter this person in the direction that I want them to go. Let's make up our minds each day. We want to have good days, great days, and better days. We must choose ahead of time. On the top of the morning is the head of your day. And say, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to have a good day today, right? It's not predicated upon what's going to come in that mail. It's not predicated upon somebody else's attitude. It's not predicated upon, what's going to happen on the news, right? What I'm going to see on the news, or if you watch the news, right? Your great day is not determined by somebody else's or anything else but you and your choice. And this is how we take control. Again, overcoming the world. This is how we become, we learn to overcome the world. A day at a time, family. One lesson at a time. A day at a time, one lesson at a time. Choose each day at the top of the morning to not have an idle day, to not be tossed to and fro by the winds of the waves of the sea that day, but to say, I'm going to have a good day today. Right? I'm going to have a good day today. That's what it is. And that is to be prepared so you don't stay prepared, so you don't have to get prepared. That is also what it means to stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. That is also what it means for people to begin to respect your character because they know you have already made a choice every time you come around what time it is. You see what I'm saying? So they don't have a choice to come around you and go down a path or a negative path or route that they already know you ain't with. Because you a made-up character. You see what I'm saying? You a made-up mind. In other words, with your character. You're not somebody that's just coming around looking to be told what to think for the day or how you should be thinking or where you should be, how you should be feeling. Because they know this kind of person, every time they come around, they on the optimistic. They on optimism time. You see what I'm saying? This person, every time they come around, don't mean they perfect, don't mean they're not going to have no tough days. But this person, I already know, it's just like a religious person. Somebody that's just, they Jesus, right? You already know, no matter what happens, they going to go to Jesus on you, right? They already made up their mind. They about Jesus. And you know this. So no matter what they go through, you just can't tell them anything. No matter what's going on that day, you just can't come to them with anything because you know what type of time they on. And it's not idle. They already chose Jesus, right? So I want to suggest that to y'all, man, that make a choice and make that choice each day until it becomes normal. This is something you can polarize as many things. Again, your character and everything that you do. Even though it's understandable how we, some days, just like going into a store, a shopping mall or something, we browse a little bit. But for the most part, even with that, even when I'm browsing, I got my style. So my mind is still made up in the sense that I already know my style. So I'm browsing, but I'm only looking not for something that I already had. It doesn't have to be something that I already, that I buy or need or that I like all the time. But I know my style already. So it could be a new item. But it's still gonna have to be something that I know the reflection of my taste. That's what I mean, right? Because we all got a taste, right? Still have to make a decision in what your taste is like, right? So I just wanted to share that, man. I thought that'd be very helpful if you're having some days that's better than others, and they just, the days sometimes they fluctuate, and you have, you had some days where you're like, man, I had a good day yesterday, but today I was like, well, however that go, sometimes we got to make a choice at the top of the morning every day. Especially in these days. We got to do that every day until it becomes normal. Until your days start responding to you like other people to your character. Until your days get so used to you coming around, determined, this how this day gonna go. Like people, when they know when you come around what type of time you on. This guy, he about, he a gangster, or this one, this one a Muslim, this one about Jesus, this one, about, spirituality, or whatever it is. There's so many ways to define or to polarize the way this could be applied in your life. But we want to have better days and great days, and we want to choose each day and be determined for each day to be a certain way, just by our choice, not by how the weather turns out that day, but by our choosing at the top of the morning. And we do this each day until the days, right, respond to us like people to a known character, to a known mindset. To the next video, family. Peace, positivity, optimism, power, and abundance. Order.